School's out and most government offices are closed. What used to be known as Columbus Day widely is now celebrated as Indigenous Peoples Day in Rockford.
Michelle Rave stopped by Burpee Museum, and Michelle, kids went back in time for a history lesson.
That's right, Eric and Mimi. Kids got the chance to learn about Rockford's rich history of its various indigenous tribes and why it's important to recognize the day by honoring the people who came before us.
Indigenous Peoples Day is not about the past, but it's about the future.
Bridget Murphy and her 8-year-old son, Oscar, spent the day at the Burpee Museum's First People exhibit.
At the museum, we really love celebrating the indigenous side of it because it really gives a life and a voice to the people who lived here beforehand. Before Columbus even came to America, where there were already people living here.
Burpee's director of education says it's important to teach kids an often overlooked part of history.
And we think it's very important to honor them, their culture, their history, and their lifestyle, since they did pave the way for everything else to happen here.
Illinois has a rich history with more than 10 tribes calling the state home years ago.
There were multiple different tribes that lived in the Illinois region. It was definitely one that had a lot of travel throughout it. The Sauk and the Fox are one that is a little bit more prominent, and that's what our exhibit here focuses on. They can also see hunting tools, pottery, basketry, and we do also have a recreation of a dugout canoe as well.
And the impact Indigenous people have on our daily lives still lives on.
Tribes are still alive today. You know, these nations still exist and their people still exist. So they're continually changing along with the world around them as well.
Murphy says she's glad her son is learning not just about one person, but about all the people that came before him.
I'm very glad that that when he's growing up, it's not called Columbus Day anymore.
If you didn't get a chance to check out the exhibit today, don't worry. The First Peoples exhibit is a permanent one, so you can check it out at any time. For more information about the Burpee Museum, you can go on mystateline.com. Eric, Mimi.